Hello, no one. Hello, anyone who's watching. I assume it's no one. We need to do a sound check. We've got the fan on. It is toasty today. So, give me a moment. Your channel. Here we are. Right, let me just take the headphones out and hear what I sound like. Here we are. Let me just. Yeah. We're fine. Cool. Let's mute you. There we are. Okay, so this is going to be Tighnari level 80/90, so fully ascended. And Viridescent. Stats are 68 crit, 195 crit damage. Do not get too excited by the stats because we are on Wondrous Trope, which actually I think is pretty good for Tighnari. Hello, Greg. How's it going? I was expecting to be streaming to no one, and then I'll just send this to random people. I wasn't expecting actual people, but hi, stick around. This is we're just showing off the new character in Genshin. They've just launched the new update, so new region all the way over here. All of this now. Hello. Thank you. But I won't be showing off Sumeru yet. This is me gonna try to see how well can I do Tighnari in the Abyss. So, Wondrous Trope, we'll go through the pieces individually. And here's the kicker, we don't have a Dendro Goblet, so I'm using an Attack Sands, and then I have crit damage here. So I only have one Dendro Goblet, and you can see for yourself why I just didn't bother. Why would I want to level that? So, I'll keep it, but I'm not touching it. I'm pretty confident, arrogantly speaking, that an attack Goblet that has over 28 crit damage likely will do more damage than this. Even if, like, maybe if this had, like, just a little bit of crit damage, I'd appreciate it, but never mind. I do need to do a couple of tweaks. I need to check Jean's energy recharge. We're going to have to change the Jean build back to what she had before, so give me a moment to set that up. It was this one. And we'll go here. And then check again. I think I'm gonna have to swap Flower, unfortunately. I'm gonna need one with some recharge. There we go. Cool. That's pretty much the old Jean build. And who else have I tampered with? Zhongli's with a Favonius, so we can put Homer back. And then I think that's everyone. You got Elegy, okay. And then who else? Sarah. Where's Kucho Sarah? There you go. Okay. Micromanaging out the way. We're going to try and figure out a team with Tighnari. Sort of. I haven't done the Abyss, so we'll see how good or bad is this going to go down. And let's see. If the first... Let's have a look at who we're dealing with. Okay. So, if you were going to do a proper Dendro team, you're likely to... What you'd want is a Dendro and Electro. You wouldn't want an Anemo if you were boosting Dendro damage, but I might just put Jean there for Jean. And then I've just got a free pick. So, unfortunately, Cole isn't built, and I don't really know how good Dendro Resonance is. So I'm thinking a Hydro would be better to have fun with Bloom. So I might use Mona. And then we'll just have the classic Zhongxiao team. Oh my god! Hello, Celine. Right. Who am I doing again? I want Bennett, please. Okay, and then let me just swap everything around. There we go. Okay. Let's see how this goes.
I will have order. Burst forth. Rise.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Evil conquering.
How's it going? It's going alright, and you haven't updated Genshin. It took 2 days for some. It was quite a big patch. It's we're now hit 3.0.
Order guide you.
It was Greg. Nothing new about Greg.
Quake. Coming to be.
Everybody stand back.
Lament. Worthless. Foreign.
Alright, who we... Okay, now we get to show off the new character.
There is no escape. Let me scribe. Written in the stars.
One with the fart. Let's nip that in the bud.
Wait, hear me. Illusion shattered. Shadows of...
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
You deleted it the other day, oh no! I mean, we gotta make room, right? Do you play on your PC for Genshin, Celine? Because I think I have your PlayStation account as a friend on here. Why are you not playing Diablo Immortal? Funny enough, like you, I uninstalled it on PC, and I don't like playing it on phone.
This is order.
It's funny to think that the Tighnari team are doing stuff faster than my C6 shell. It's fine, it's fine.
Worthless. Boring. I will have order.
Okay. You play everything on PC now.
Delved into destiny. Decided by destiny.
Enshroud.
If I don't have memory on PC to play Diablo, and I don't want to play on phone, how am I supposed to play Diablo
Shine
Immortal?
down. I swear by my sword.
And admittedly, I just got bored of Diablo.
One with the fart.
I don't think it's as bad as the reputation it got, but the problem I have is, honestly,
Now you shall perish.
it's the fact that it doesn't help that I've also played Diablo 3, and I'm like, if I wanted to play Diablo, why didn't I just play Diablo 3? What? But then obviously I know the answer is because you can play with everyone. You can play with friends. And I'm like, what are friends? But no, I do think that's fair. I mean, funny enough, Jay said he would go back on Genshin if I went back on Diablo. But it's quite fun. I like hearing what's everyone up to on Diablo. It's funny to think of the guild that I started is taken off. I do like that. That gives me comfort. I played Tower of Fantasy for a bit as well.
There is no escape. Here the shadows of fate.
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
scry. Written in the stars. Over here. Wind, hear me.
Okay.
I hear everything. Keep up.
No escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Cool. And we're just gonna do the same teams over and over again. You're doing it so fast. It's floor 9 and 10. Floor 9 and 10 are easy. It's gonna, when we get to 11 and especially 12, that's when we'll see how fast or slow am I gonna do stuff. Yeah, we're fine. Ban it, please. And then Mr. Albedo, Mr. Shao. Let's do something. Let's try this. If you got 1 star on 11. Oh dear. I might regret this because I don't know what build the Traveler is. The talents aren't leveled because it's Dendro, but...
Everybody stand!
This is order.
Okay.
Burst forth. Boring.
Get there eventually.
Quake. Live. Evil conquering. Worthless.
Come here, you. Now that Dendro's become a thing, I want to actually make sure I take down the
Order guide you.
Dendro Samichel, because I think that would actually give me a problem. There we go.
Boring. Right. Burst forth.
Alright. We're relaxing, we're chilling. But no, no hard will on Diablo Immortal. Have you been enjoying it, Greg?
I swear by my sword.
I'll uproot you.
Now you shall perish.
God damn, that's awesome. So, Dendro and Electro is basically... Electro now has its own melt and vaporize, is the easiest way to describe it. So, it's a really, really nice buff for Electro. I'm really enjoying Dendro as an element. And we don't really have like a proper Dendro support yet either. You don't play it as much though. Oh, okay. Do you have any time for anything? Or are you just arching?
Illusion shattered. Here.
Spring forth.
Inazuma shines eternal. Barbados, guide us.
In round, I hear everything. Dominate.
Now you shall perish.
A lot of the time you're doing stuff around him, yeah.
I swear by my sword.
Spring forth.
Shine down. Inazuma shines eternal.
I think the other thing I would say is Dendro Traveler is by far my favorite Traveler as well.
I will have order. Come into being. Useless. Evil conquering. Here.
My holy proclamation. The power of revelation.
Here.
The truth shall set you free. crumble. Hear ye the word.
Witness a great undertaking.
Yeah, I really like Dendro Traveler. I would actually say as well at the moment
And hope.
between the Traveler, Kole, and Tighnari, I actually would say the Traveler is the best Dendro support as well. Although, to be fair, I haven't got any constellations on Kole, and technically my Traveler is now C2. But, yeah, Tighnari isn't really a Dendro support at all. So it really just comes down to Kole versus the Traveler, and I prefer Traveler.
Illusion shattered.
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud.
There is no escape. Barbados, guide us. Now you shall perish. Shine down.
Propagate. Keep
Oh,
up.
bloody hell, calm down.
One with the forest.
Illusion shattered.
I hear everything.
Nice. I really, really like Dendro against the Herald. That shreds. That's really nice. Okay, floor 11. Pyro. Okay. Do we ignore the advice? I'm going to say yes. Oh, I might try Thunder Manifestation with Dendro. Let's be weird. Should we go? Yeah, okay. What we'll do is this won't make any sense. And then no, nothing's really gonna react. I'm gonna need. I really want to use Tighnari against the Thunder Manifestation, but it basically means he's not going to be doing anything else. But fuck it. And give me Yalen and give me... Let's use Dendro Traveler here. Let's give this a shot.
This is order.
Everybody stand back.
Keep up. Boring. Disappear. Useless. Here.
Come on, Leo thing.
Worthless.
Come on, slime. There we go.
Enshroud. I'll uproot you.
Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
Order guide you.
And who we got? Hello.
Can't see. Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Evil conquering. Here. Worthless. Here.
Boy.
Worthless.
There we go.
There is no escape.
Hammer. Suffocate.
Busted. Game's up. Time is over.
Scatter. Spring forth.
Torn to oblivion. I swear by my sword. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Propagate. Germinate.
Shine down. Now you shall perish.
Where we going? Where we going?
There's no end to this.
Barbados, guide us. Game's up.
And
Fun's over.
gather around, everyone.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Nice. I actually really like that team. Dendro Traveler's really nice. Okay.
I will have order.
Huh? Teamwork is tricky.
Foreign. Disappear.
Right.
Here.
Who we got? Who we got? Hello, boys.
Foreign. Worthless. Useless. Enshroud. I'll uproot you. Stabilize.
Beautifully done, Master Tighnari. And
Illusion shattered.
dispatch.
Propagate.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey. Swear by my sword.
Terminate.
Now you shall perish.
Come on, hellos.
Absurd.
Scatter.
Quiet. Here comes the
Spring forth.
torn to oblivion.
Very nice. Okay, moment of truth. How is Master Tighnari against the Thunderbats?
Solidify.
Everybody stand.
Can't see. Keep up. Order guide you. One with the forest.
Nope, not gonna happen.
Stabilize. I hear everything. Enshroud. Keep up. Gather.
I'm going in.
One with the forest.
Wait, let me turn that around.
I'll uproot you. I will have order. Can't see. Quake.
Let's light it up.
Keep up. Enshroud.
Considering that he isn't really built, like he doesn't have a Dendro Goblet, and talents are still not levels, I think that went really well.
There is no escape.
Calm down.
Terminate.
Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
There we go. Oh my god, I love that team. That is, I feel bad because I'm like, this is me showing off Tighnari, and then in the end it's like, I really like Dendro Traveler. Okay, right. Ruin Serpent. Well, where's Yo? We'll have that. And then we'll do... Just think about this. Should be fine. Depends on what happens with the Cryo Regis final on this team. Ah, burst. Increased burst. We'll take that.
Everybody stand!
Crumble. Order guide you.
1,
Burst
2. Kill everything with shell. Proceed.
Useless. Useless. Worthless. Useless. Boring.
Going in!
I will have order. Rise. Coming to be. Moments of birth. Useless. Disappear. Here. Useless. Useless. Here. Order guide you.
Everybody stand
How are we
back!
doing?
Feel this ancient power. Solidify. Evil conquering. Here. Useless.
There we go. Right.
Let's get down to business. Let's nip that in the bud. How's this?
Right here. Swing my sword. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right now. Right here.
Home at the bars. Huh. See no more.
Torn to oblivion.
Ah, we missed the shot. Never mind.
Emerge.
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
Shine down. Barbados. Darkness. Inazuma shines eternally.
Cool. Got a bit hectic. As cast PlayStation, circle means back out. Okay.
Crumble. Burst forth. I will have order. Useless.
Okay.
Going in. Yeah.
Ventures disappear. Worthless. Worthless.
I swear, every time Shao doesn't crit, I die inside. He's got so much crit rate. Yeah, man.
Off we go. Adventure time.
There we are.
Let's light it up.
Oh, you bastard. Missed the timing.
Boring.
Everybody stand.
That was a little slow. Is it going to screw me over? Let's find out.
Illusion shattered. Right here. Emerge. Right now.
I hear everything.
I'm always watching. Emerge. Right now. Emerge. Torn to oblivion.
Oh, hello. Miles away.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
One with the bars. I'll uproot you.
Wait. Hear me. Nothing lasts forever. Emerge. Right here. Now you shall perish.
Oh. Where have you been the whole time?
Enshroud. I hear everything.
We're fine.
Right now. Emerge. Right here.
He says. There we go. Beautiful. One more to go. And we're all done. This one makes me anxious. Okay, no Bennett.
Order guide. Lament. Useless. Boring. Here. Useless. Boring.
Going in! Let's light it!
This is order.
We're fine.
Crumble. Burst forth. Witness my great
Okay.
There is no escape right now. Right here. I'm always watching. Right now. What an instance. Emerge. Right here. Shine down. Barbados. Guide us.
one with the forest. Pile of root.
What are you doing? Just tank it, Jane. You're fine.
There is no escape. Right now. Emerge. Torn to oblivion. Shine down. Right here.
Can't see. I hear everything.
I swear by my sword. Inner soul
And
shines
goodbye.
eternal.
Man, we are not critting today. There we go. That should have ended in one hit, but never mind. Cool. Well, that was the Abyss. Thanks for the 600 primos. And claim. Thank you. Will this be our Dendro Goblet? No. Nope. Nope. Go away. And then last one. Jesus. Not very lucky, unfortunately. Well, that's the Abyss. All done. I will take this and cure. I need this one. There you go. What do you think of Tighnari after seeing that? If I had his 5-star bow, he would be even better. Who am I going to pull next? Cyno. Cyno is the answer to that. I might even go for his weapon. Which is a bummer because it's like, I've got a really good Raiden Shogun. Would you like Raiden Shogun again? And I'm like, yes. Okay, here's Electro Razor. Let's just dump these because this was... That's okay, but no. These... You're going to go for Cyno? Good luck. How many premiums have you got? Oh, that is painful. That's... I can't even burn it. I have to keep that. 20k. Are you... I'm assuming you're doing the smart thing and skipping this patch, right? Because Tighnari is going to be added to standard. Need one more. Tempted to get rid of that. So of course, good. You should have enough to get. You have enough to get Cyno. Who am I kidding? It'd be a gamble if you went for his weapon though, and that's the part that honestly has me really perplexed. I'm gonna have to see more of his kit in order to figure out, well, what on earth artifact set do I even give him what build do I... there's a lot I don't know with him. You lost 50-50 on Yoimiya, he's guaranteed. I'm sorry you lost the 50-50 on Yoimiya. Let's see. Dendro Goblet. Nope. Okay, could be good. No. You could be good. You could be good. Okay, we'll level this one first. So yeah, Cyno, from my understanding, especially if you pull for his weapon, it's going to be Elemental Mastery Sands, Electric Damage Bonus, and then a crit circuit. But the issue is he kind of does scale off attack, and he scales off Elemental Mastery, so he's going to be really tricky to get a build around. And then his burst is expensive, so you need energy recharge as well. So he's going to be a pain in the ass to build. Kind of similar to, in a weird way, he's harder to build than Shao. But the main thing is to make sure that you have enough energy recharge in order to burst confidently, because if you can't, you are screwed. But there's a lot of things that I don't know, such as, for example, you can weave his skills during his burst. And it's a matter of, well, does that produce his own energy? So for example, Shao, when he's in his mask form, he can't produce any energy at all. So he's really front loaded. Razor, because I'm kind of comparing Cyno to Razor, Razor can kind of still get energy, but not really as well. But he's better at getting energy in his burst form than Shao, I think. But yeah, I'm going to assume, until I see any evidence otherwise, that Cyno cannot produce his own particles if he's in his burst form, is what I will assume. If he's able to produce energy in his burst form, then it will be much easier. So we'll have to see. Kazuha is a pain with VM. It depends on the build. I just did mine's just a simp Kazuha. It's just full elemental mastery, no crits, and just a bit of energy recharge in order to spam his burst. That's it. He's not like a sub DPS in the slightest. Just a giga simp. And even then, if you want to make the most of like pure elemental mastery, you kind of want the character at 90, which I've not done because no one's on 90. Let's go level up that circlet. Let's do that. There you are. Nope. Okay, we can get rid of these. And then... I might keep... I'll maybe level that one more, and if it's bad, I'll dump it. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to do a couple of artifact maintenance on some stuff. So we also have... Not that. This. And test our luck. Nope, cool. And then we can just start dumping this away. There we go. Nope. Okay, I really don't want this to go in crit damage, but we'll see. Nope, cool. And then next up, that's the one. This one or this one, I would like to see the crit. These two, I don't want to see anything. But we need to test. Okay. Cool, trash, fantastic. And then next one. Oh, ×2. Thank you for the fodder. Appreciated. And then... okay, here we go. Here's the good one. We want to see crit damage on this. Never mind. And then... last shot is you. If you get crit damage, you're not going to be as useful, but I'll still take it. Oh, there it is. There's the crit rate. Okay, we keep going. Alright. Oh, shit. Here we go. All in. All in. I mean, I don't even know who this even goes to, truthfully, because the unfortunate nature is that it doesn't even have energy recharge as a substat, and I kind of want to see energy recharge on a crit circlet. But if you're just going to keep going into crit rate all the way, then I'm not going to complain. It's been low rolls, though, for the record, unfortunately. We would be over 10 had this been higher rolls, unfortunate. God, so many green artifacts. It feels like I'm doing runs again. Oh, let's attack. Okay. Okay. I will take this to 20. But if it doesn't go into crit rate, I'm probably going to bin it. Maybe. I'll check to see what Venti has, because it might actually be a replacement for him. Actually, I should keep it. I should keep this. I will keep this. But maybe I should have threatened that I wouldn't, so then it would have rolled in good. Come in. Okay. Ooh, nice. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, this is interesting. Shall we give him an upgrade? The problem with this is I'm not comfortable giving up 16% energy recharge for just a little bit more crit rate. And I guess that attack's nice. Like, this looks good. But I can tell you this now, 120 is too low. It's good if I have a second animo character. That ain't gonna be great. It will be good, but what I love about my Shao build is I don't even need to worry about energy recharge. And with 120, I am gonna need to worry. What it would mean is that when I'm using his C6 plunge shenanigans, I need to make sure that before the burst ends, I have all of my dashes ready. Otherwise, if I don't have that, I'm in danger. Still, that's a pretty good build. There we go. And that's what we're off instead. Okay, Venti, you need crit rate. I mean, there is that. Let me check the... Iridescent, please. Now, where was it? It was you. We should level this up. And then I don't know if Greg and Salim are still here. If you are still here, do let me know, and I'll show you Sumeru if you want to see what it looks like. Okay, cool. Where was Venti's current crit rate? It's this. I'll take it to 12. And then if I don't see a crit damage upgrade, then I'm binning it. Z-King, have you done the Archon quest? Okay. Okay, yeah, I guess I can take that. However, I think dumping a 20 into a 12 is overkill. You haven't finished it, you've got the story, so you are on Act 1. Okay. What do you think of Sumeru's Archon quest so far? God, that would trigger me. I think I have an idea. I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna just do a bunch of maintenance. I know, really fun, interesting stream. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna have a look at. I think I have some crimson stuff I was wanting to level. Here we go. So yeah, we'll have a chat about the Archon quest while I do maintenance. It's kind of slow, but Daya made it better. Ah, you a Daya fan. Remind me, what are your thoughts on previous Archon quests? Do you have a favourite in regards of, and I mean specifically not the interlude stuff with Dainsleif, I'm referring to the Monster Archon quest, Liwa, and then Inazuma. Do you have a favourite? Do you have a least favourite? Okay, that I can get rid of. I don't want to see that piece. That piece is gross. I think. D-Look, what have you got? I could afford to lose. I'd have to change his goblet, so I won't want to do that. What have we got here? Liwa is your favourites. Okay. Good taste. And if Liwa is your favourites, what's your least favourite? Okay, goodbye, and you know what, I might get rid of everything. What happens? Attack. Oh, you bastard. I'll take the 12. And then it's not necessarily bad. Energy recharge. I mean, okay, that's actually pretty good. And they're all, I've got pretty good Crimson Feathers, so you're not helping at all. And Animo there. Ah, yes, you, perfect. You are going to be my experiment. Bonk. Oh dear. Monster is your least favourite. I like it. Inazuma was better. Interesting take, interesting take. I actually prefer that on Klee than this. And then we have... Okay. That's a shame. I'm gonna dump that, I think. The question is, into what? You. What about me? Great question. Funny enough, I want to say... It's really tricky because the Chasm Archon quest that featured Xiao and Yelan and a bunch of others really helps Liwa, but I'm gonna be a bad person and not include that. Because it's technically interlude as well. So yeah, I'm not including the interlude, so that's rebuilding the J Chamber nor the Chasm one. Despite the fact that they kind of directly counter the criticisms I had about Liwa's Archon quest. Mondstadt is my favourite, I believe. And then it would be Liwa, then Inazuma was my least favourite. I feel like Sumeru's Act 1 is the best Act 1 of any region. Is my hot take. When I think back to what was Act 1 for Mondstadt, Act 1 for Liwa, Act 1 for Inazuma, yes, if my Zhongli bias was on full display, then Liwa's the best, the best of everything because of Zhongli, and I think that's what I do really like that with Liwa anyway, because you do really get to know Zhongli a lot. And to be fair though, you do for Venti to an extent. It was sadly you didn't really get to know in Inazuma, which is why that, and amongst many other things, is why Inazuma was my least favourite. What I like about Sumeru is it gives you the things that I really like about Sumeru's Archon Quest are basically, I really like the equal distribution of screen time amongst its cast, and you get to see everyone minus the Archon, but everyone else you see, and you get an ample amount of time to come across with a good impression. So if you think of that, compare that to Inazuma's Act 1, which was just Ayaka, Toma, Yoimiya with a snippet of Sarah and like the tiniest cameo from Yai, that's it. And despite then, we also had Sayu, who was in the banner at the time. Never see her. You don't see Kokomi or Goru because they briefly appear in Act 2 / then Act 3, and then A you don't see till Act 2, then Act 3. In regards of A's characterization, yeah, they completely address the criticism in her story quests, especially at her second one, which is one of the best story quests in the game. But from an Archon quest perspective, so much of Act 1 of Inazuma is spent selling you the Vision Hunt Decree and why it's bad, and going around speaking to a bunch of moblet NPCs. Not only that, but you're dealing with all of the different tri-commissions, and you can't really put a face to any of the commissions except for the Yashiro commission, which is Ayaka's family one. You could kind of say Kujisara with the Tenryo, but Sara doesn't do anything with the Tenryo commission. She's just the general, so it's not really there. And what I like about Sumeru is you don't really get that. You get Deya-san, she's the moblet NPC in Sumeru City that's Deya's commissioned to look after. But other than that, you don't really spend much time with any moblet NPC. You obviously have the Aramites and their faction, but that's it. And I appreciate that. More time with banner characters, less time with moblet NPCs, please. The other thing I really like about Sumeru is that you travel across the nation really nicely to visit landmarks, and you've got bannered characters associated with those landmarks. So if you think of Gandharvaville, that has Tighnari and Kole. You've got Sumeru City, which is Deya and Nilo. And then you go to Port Orsis, I forget the name of the port. And then there's where Al-Haytham and Dori is. And I like that. You've travelled across like half of the map Whereas Inazuma, Act 1 is so focused on Narukami, and Narukami is the island that everyone remembers, along with, I guess, Watasumi, but that's it. Yeah, you like it too that we have more time with playable characters and not the NPCs. Nothing against the NPCs, but it's like if you want me to care about them more, you should make them a bounded character, because then it perks up your interest. For example, I still never cared about Tepe. I took the piss out of Tepe. Okay, let's level this up. And I'm going to dump this. And I'm going to get rid of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm just slowly eating away until this gets down to about 16, and then I'll dump it into the other artifact. Let's level up some of these flowers in the hopes that I get something good for Kazuha's Elemental Mastery, because he is on 86 is what I got top. I want to go for this one. Where is that Crimson piece? Was it locked? No, it wasn't Crimson, it's this. Ugh, don't like it. That's getting binned. And then next one. Nope. Okay. Right, so it was the crit rates piece. Here we go. Oof, and then final one, if we can luck out and get... Honestly, it's just really crit damage. Of course. I'll get rid of this. Awful. But it was better than what he had. So... you can keep that for now, Venti, I'm sorry. Alright. That's a really bad Venti build. Okay. Am I done with maintenance? I'm done with maintenance. I don't think
between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
I don't think Greg and Salim are still here, so it's a matter of Zed King. Is there anything in particular you would like to see? At the moment, now that I've got the Abyss done, I'm going to go back to prioritizing getting the reputation done. We're on 15%. We need to get this on 20. And then I've got to do, I believe it's 6 Sumeru quests more. That will unlock Reputation 2, and I've got until... basically till Saturday. Because I'm not going to be around on Sunday. Okay, it was a very important item. Let's head back here. Zed King, do you want me to give you some... I'll give some advice on what I would recommend in regards of Sumeru, although it's not really what I've been doing. It's kind of what I've been doing. What do you mean? Basically, I feel like to make the most out of Sumeru, you need, in terms of your team, you want one Dendro character, one Electro character, then I guess it's preferably a pyro character. But ideally, in order to do all of the puzzles, you need those 3 elements. And one of the 4 in your team needs to be a bow user in order to do the Dendro puzzles. There's also areas that are gated because you lack an item. There was a world quest here that got me 1 item, which I've not actually had the chance to use. So I'm curious to see how this works. But the other world quest was a NPC that was en route, so she was roughly around here, and she is basically going to give you the equivalent of the Cleansing Sakura world quest in Inazuma, but the Sumeru version, and it's quite long. But in order to do that, you get a couple of items that you're going to need in order to help explore more of Sumeru. So I would advise, priority-wise, is finish the Archon quest, and then this world quest here is what I would suggest. When it comes to Act 2, in my opinion, do not do Act 2 until you are ready, because it's very long. Both of the Sumeru Archon quests are long. And in Act 2, co-op is locked out. You can't do much. So make sure your resin's done, make sure your dailies are done, and make sure you've got time and sit down and go through it. It took me over 4 hours. It's a very long quest. Might be quicker for you, but yeah. So I would say once you're done with Act 1, see if you want to keep playing for the rest of the day, if you're ready to commit to it, and then I wish you the best of luck. There is one part of the map that's locked. How to do that? If it is this part of the map, I do not know. If it is this part of the map, this was related to the quest here. Everywhere else I've been able to walk into just fine. But it was these 2 areas here. I've obviously yet to reach this pit, but I have managed to go to here. Right. It was that upper part. Okay. When you travel with Aragaru, you can use the Kusava to call upon his power and destroy some stones that have been eroded by plants. Okay. Yeah, so in order to get to Varanara, it's a world quest that starts here. And it's long. It's very long. But you're not locked out of co-op, so you can come back and forth multiple times. Actually, what I really like about this world quest, there are multiple instances where it says, "Are you ready?" and you can say, "No, I need to do some other things," and then you can basically come back when you're ready. 4 hours for the second part of the Archon quest? Yes, could be longer. I lost track of time. It was that long. It's very long. But I also really enjoyed it.
Illusion shattered.
Continue exploring the cave. Okay. I don't think Rise and Moon chapter was on my book. This is where Nara and... Oh, that was too fast. I do like quests that aren't voiced if it means more characterization, but when they're talking while fightings are happening and you don't get to read, like what's happening now, this is a pain to follow. No, they're here too. We have to hurry and drive them off. They will multiply and compete against everyone for something.
One with the forest.
Interesting ruins. You don't read. Wait, do you not even read the Archon quest? You just mash through that as well. Here, look. What's this? It looks like a child's drawing. What's this supposed to be? Memory. Aranara memories can store in tubers and seeds and can flow into the leaf veins, but Nara memories are carved into stones. So yeah, Aranaras are basically Koroks, what we can see here, and then Naras are humans, just to act as translator. Whenever the moon is high in the sky, the three of us Aranaras will come here to recall stories from the past, just like Nara. That's what's in this drawing. It's not a drawing, it's a rune. In the Archon, if the Archon quest is voiced, you will use English dub. Okay. It's a river in the light, and in the flower stems blooming with stars. The river and stars send us brave Nara. The Grand Master of Vadur cultivated the bud of wisdom in the hearts of the brave Nara, and let Aranara guide them to the glimmering water cave. That's it. There are other runes nearby. Let's go see them. Okie dokie. Continue looking for runes. Yeah, I'm a sucker for Koroks in Zelda, and Sumeru has decided to introduce their own Koroks, and I think they're pretty cute. Interesting. Is there anything specific down here? Other than the mushroom?
Shine down.
Oh, well, there's Oculi. Let's see if there's anything up this vine. Ah, it was a head. Well. No, you've not done any. You've not given me any more. Okay. Jesus, Tighnari, don't fall. Do not fall down. Right. Mark on the map. There we go. So what I've been doing is every time I've found a Dendroculi, I have marked it. And this is so in the event if I get to an X amount and I decide to look up the rest or use the interactive map, then I will not need to backtrack to areas that I've already looked at. I can just see that, okay, these are the ones that I've got, which is quite smart. I've not done this before. I basically had to delete all my pins to start doing this. The other issue is that there are actually Koroks you can find as well. The little Aranaras people, and I didn't know that they were things that I had to find. And it's implied that you need to find all of them in Sumeru, and I really wish that I was marking them when I was finding them, and it's a bummer that I didn't do that. So that's gonna be a pain.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Hey! I got luminescence. Nice.
Shine down.
The big reason why you want an Electro or Pyro is because the fungi, they're normal, but when you hit them, notice that that one's glowing. When they're glowing, they have a chance to drop a specific pollen that you need for Ascension. So we can see here, dormant and inactive, those aren't what we want. And it's made farming in Sumeru a nightmare. Okay. Ah, hello. Do your thing. With the help of Aranara, the brave Nara expelled Mariner together with the Barton Flower. The Dark Mariner fled, vanishing in an instant. Marinara is the Korok word for basically the wither that has been affecting Sumeru.
Illusion shattered.
I don't want to go up. I'm going to be jumping down.
There is no escape.
Can't see. Let's nip that in the butt.
Here, the realm of the Cab, that's the Barson Flower's dream, where the flower can sleep on water, floating and wobbling with no risk of being hurt by Marinara. Well, I still need to shoot these down. Oh, hello.
Illusion shattered.
Okay.
Enshroud.
Thank you. Oh no! You're not gonna let me mark it. I need to mark this. I can do that. There we go. Oh, hello.
One with the forest. I'll uproot you.
There is no escape.
Right. Over here, look at this stone, I can break it. Oh. Right in front of me. The Grandmaster of Verdu lifted the flowery vines, letting the brave Nara pass through the cave to the realm of the Carb. Alright. The realm of the Carb is up ahead, outside the cave, but we must be careful on the way there. This earth is where Nara sleep. Once here was stone homes Nara made, but after they fell asleep, plants came from their dreams and became the owners of this place. Oh? Does the white floaty understand? Not really. Because floaty is silly. So that's why. Hey, whose side are you on? Whose side are you on? Oh, I don't have the voice to do Paimon today. Exit the cave.
Enshroud.
Torn to oblivion.
Things are going a little too smoothly today.
And... okay, I'm up here. Nara left the stones, but didn't leave memories. Nara Varuna came here and cried for them. Oh, this is so fucking quick, I can't read all this. Jesus. Ah, this is an area I marked on the map earlier. I can also guide you. Defeats what we're defeating over there.
One with the forest. Let's nip that in the bud.
Illusion shattered! Barbados, guide us. Let's play!
Thank you, Tighnari flower. Oh.
There is no escape!
Order guide you.
Enshroud.
Illusion shattered!
I'll uproot you. Can't see.
Right. Zed King, are you here? This is one of the other puzzles that you need an item for. Okay. God, it gives me Wind Waker vibes. Whoa, exploding barrels.
Enshroud. Keep up. Why is there a chest here?
Shine down! Now you shall perish!
God, it's dark in here. Not the thing I wanted to do. That's more like it. Okay.
Take them. I have no need.
You just took me in here for a cave? Nothing else? Okay. Not seeing anything else. So that will do. Hello. I don't think I need to be up here anymore. Oh, well, I'll take you. I'm not grabbing that. Oh, I did. This is the place. But this is blocked by vines. There's no way we can get in. I know. Don't fret, white floaty. Watch me. How did you do that, Aragara? Paimon wants to learn this. I want to learn. Aragaru can talk with the vines so that the vines will make way for Aragaru. The language of the vines is like singing. It's hard to learn for Nara, but if Nara wants to learn, I will teach you. Hell yeah. Okay, if I don't forget you. Uh-oh. How are you today? I just streamed Abyss.
Inactivity serves no purpose
Still
whatsoever.
streaming on YouTube, but might end it. Still exploring and world quests.
The world
There we
remains
go.
constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water.
Right, we can finally remove that. There we go.
Transitory.
Guys, this is a big fall.
There is no escape!
Can't see. Let's nip that in the bud. Tcha.
Shine down!
What a pleasant surprise.
I will have order.
One with the forest.
There is no escape!
One second.
shattered.
Can't see. I'll uproot you.
Stabilize.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Right.
But a momentary distraction.
This is interesting. I think what I'll do, I'm going to end the stream, then go unlisted.